So this was the finished results of the Faux 2x6 closure. Quickweave. Remember, I use bundles that are about 4 to 6 years old. The bundles already had pre-cut layers in them, so I just went in and added some more, especially at the end, so that it blends perfectly. But I'm probably going to curl this because of the layers. Hey y'all, it's your girl Pebbles, and y'all probably wondering like, what are you doing looking like this? Yes, so y'all saw me at the finale, okay? But we finna show y'all how I got there, okay? I'm finna show y'all, okay? So what I did was I used this old wig, y'all, that I found in my closet. It is so old, y'all. When I say so old, so old. And I also found an old frontal. The wig is too big for my head, and I just want to make it look, good. So I got me a frontal. I cut the frontal into a third so I can create me like a closure, you know, and I use the old bundles off of here. So you guys are seeing the wig look a mess right now. So what I'm doing is I'm going to cut all the bundles off of here. I'm going to shampoo them and condition them to bring them back to life. And then you guys are going to see me complete a quick weave on myself. And I just may add a little, you know, makeup tutorial, something like that. My name is Pebbles, if you didn't know. Go ahead and like and comment on my latest videos, and go subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't already, y'all. Like, I'm so excited to show y'all this whole process, okay? This whole process. So just do me a favor and just keep watching. So the first thing you want to do is you want to prep your quick weave according to your liking. The method that I'm doing today, I'm just going to use 2 caps, and then I'm going to sew the perimeter of where the closure is going to be, or glue around that area. And then what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to mold all of this, sit under the dryer, and then I'll come back because my bundles in the closure is also drying. But I'm gonna just finish this up so you guys can see how I do it. So right now, that's this. So my closure is gonna be like this much. So I'm going to take, I could take makeup, but I'm gonna take this little white pen I have because I think I could see a little bit through it. Yeah. Let me see this white pencil. And this don't have to be perfect because, like I said, I'm still going to mold it. And this may be too far back, but whatever. Because the closure is actually going to start up here, above my hairline. So I'm just marking out what I don't need. Oh, my hair is itching. And I cut my ears out, as you can see. Stretch the caps as far as I can so that they can be real flat and I can see everything that I am doing. So I can use, show y'all, I actually can leave some products. So you want to use this glue right here. I'm going to list everything that I use for the most part in the bio, well, in the description. Not the bio, the description. And I also have some of this, y'all. But I'm honestly thinking of I don't know. Just watch me, y'all. I'm just going to do this because I'm so subconscious about my hair, y'all. I'm just going to do it to where any glue is barely on my damn hair. So right now, I'm just going around here. Around this line that I created. The glue. And I'm just going to dry it. And then I'm going to cut around there. And then y'all gonna see basically like what I decided to do when I come back. Okay, so y'all, when I do quick weaves on my client, what I do is I use 2 caps and I also use wrapping paper. I don't think I'm gonna do that for me. So for me, I'm just using 3 caps, and I'm about to sew the perimeter, you know, of the caps onto my head, and then I'm gonna just cut everything off. Because honestly, I change my hair very fast, and I only plan on keeping this in for maybe like a week and a half to 2 weeks max. But I have a head full of hair, y'all, and I don't want to overdo it. I just be so subconscious. I mean, when I do my clients' hair, I trust myself a little more. I don't know why, and I feel more comfortable. But for me, and to be safe, I'm just gonna do this because that liquid cap, it's good, but they say it take your hair out if you use it a lot. Just doing my research on it. So when I do use that on my clients, this is for clients where, like, you know, we're doing something real quick, and you know they don't wear quick weaves a lot, and then they come for a takedown. So for me, I'm just gonna sew all of this because yeah, I just don't have time. Okay, y'all, this is the foundation. Don't mind my roughness on the side because I do have an old braid down. But as you guys can see, I glued here, which is where the closure will be. I did 3 caps, and I sewed this, as you guys saw, the entire perimeter. That way when I do my takedown, all I have to do is cut the cap off. So when I glue the tracks, I'm going to glue them in a horseshoe shape. And I'm gonna try not to like get close to my edges or anything. That way when I take it down, and the hair is red as y'all saw, when I take it down it'll be easier to cut. So right now I'm still waiting for the bundles to dry. So I'm just gonna prep this part for the closure because the closure will be the first piece that I do. So just keep watching me. So I'm going to take my brush, and I'm gonna use Ruby Kisses palette. I'm going to use this one. You can get it at your local beauty supply store. And right now I am going to take these 2 shades, these 2 dark shades, and I'm going to mix it because like I'm kind of like in between, but I also don't want it too light. So I'm just taking it, and you guys see what I'm doing. Just going over it lightly with the brush. And I'm going to take this darker area and go on top so it's better. I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to cover the whole center. That. Now, although I'm just going to have this in the middle part, because I'm kind of creating like that 2x6 closure trend that's going around. But you guys see, so here is the cap, and then I'm gonna come back with the closure. I'm gonna clean and prep my skin using my adhesive and my lace products, and y'all gonna see how I get it done. Okay y'all, so here is the piece that I cut out. This is my closure piece. It might look a little crazy right now, but I promise it's gonna look, you already know, really good. Here are the bundles. So I separated them by length where I tried to. I shampooed them using my Design Essentials, and I used some silicone mix just to give the hair back some life, and they are all completely dry. So the camera is currently on 4%, and that's what I'm using today to record for you guys. I'm at the salon, and I do have a charger, but what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the application for the lace piece, and then I'm gonna glue most of the bundles, and then I'm gonna come back on once the camera charge up some and show y'all the rest, and we'll do the styling together as well. So yeah, watch me go. So you want to get you a cotton pad or a piece of napkin or a towel or whatever you have, and some alcohol. This is 99% alcohol, and what I'm doing is I'm going to spray it on here. And I'm going to clean the area where I'm going to be putting glue, because you want to get rid of any dirt or debris, okay? So right now I'm just cleaning this entire area of my forehead, y'all. The entire area. And then I'm going to take my skin protectant, y'all. Hold on, it's too much light. Ooh, so much light, so much light, so much light. Okay, I think this is good. So I'll attach a picture, but this is my skin protectant from Line. I'm gonna spray my skin. I like to dry myself with this, y'all. It smells so good though. You can let it air dry, or you could always put that on a towel and wipe as well, but I like to spray it exactly on my skin. It dehydrates the rest of the oil, and it acts as a bonder for the lace glue. Here is my lace glue, y'all. It's too much light. Like, I really gotta figure this out for y'all. But okay, there we go. Come closer. So here's my lace glue, y'all, and this is the lace piece. So I'm gonna take my hot comb, and I'm gonna just make sure I get all of these hairs straight back, and I'm gonna add makeup to the lace area as well. But this is just getting rid of any of the extra hairs, and I'm not gonna glue this piece down. I'm not gonna sew this piece down. I'm gonna actually just use my bonding glue and glue around the perimeter. So the same makeup that I applied to my cap to match my skin complexion, that'll be the same makeup that I use on the lace. So y'all just watching me do that. Just adding it to the lace right now. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if I want to do straight or like some type of beach wave look. Then I'm going to take it, put it back. So here is this area of it, but like I said, it's going to be down above, like right here. So don't worry, when I glue the tracks, they're all gonna come here and they're gonna fall towards my face. But this is how it's looking right now. A little crazy because remember I cut this off of a frontal, so it's just straight across right now. So I already know where my glue is gonna stop, so I'm gonna take this, put it along the edge, and then I'm gonna use my popsicle stick and smooth it down. And I'm going to go in with 3 layers of this. You guys are going to see that it dries really fast. I advocate for my product. Oops, a little hair strand. That's annoying. Just making sure that you apply thin layers, y'all. Thin layers, and it'll dry very fast and evenly. And again, I am using 3 coats. I'm gonna take the closure, I'm gonna fold it back here, and then I'm going to clamp that back part to here, because right now I am about to glue it. And when I glue it, I'm just gonna put glue all around here, but let me make sure that I am measuring this right. So literally to here is where it'll be. So as you guys can see what I did, taking it, making sure it's in the middle of my head. So right here is where this is. So then as you see, it's gonna lay right flat into there. So I'm gonna take the glue, little pieces of thread out, the closure, well, the lace piece. I'm gonna take the glue, put it all around here. Then I am going to just glue it to my head, basically. Make sure it's all aligned. Taking the glue and just going all around. And when I lay this down, I'm going to dry it a little bit. So this is how it looks. Take it, hold it where I got it clipped at. Actually have to re-clip it. Yeah. And I'm gonna flip it, y'all. Oh, it's kind of crazy. I know it looks crazy because I said I was going to do this part first. So let me stick to my word and do that part first. So I'm taking it and I'm going right here. Taking this side, I'm stretching it across, holding it down. Clip off. Flipping all the hair forward. I'm literally just feeling for everything, y'all. Trying not to pull it and just lay it down. Trying to just lay it down. Grab it. I'm going around where I added the glue. This side was easier because a piece of that band is still there from the front, from it being a frontal rather. This side, it all laid down easy. So as you can see, I did a good job measuring. I'm gonna take this back and flip it again so I can finish layering this glue. For some reason, I don't know, I guess there's more glue on this side. Whatever. We're gonna take this and we're going in with our second layer. So like across, smearing it out. Making sure it's nice and even. I actually think that I want to do a widow's peak on here just so I can make the hairline just looks even more natural, although I already plucked it. And then we're just gonna wait for this to dry and let's see how long it takes. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just blow dry around here so I can make sure this is a little bit. Y'all, we are making this work. And as you guys can see, like I said, my adhesive is drying super fast. Yep, it is. And now we're gonna go in with the last layer. You can, guys, if you decide to purchase this, is $25. My website is www.everythingpebbles.com. Honestly and truly, y'all, it's $25, but one bottle can last you about 10 heads or more, honestly, just depending on how many layers you decide to give your client. So that's about $2 product going towards from each customer. And then if you're just using it for yourself, it should last you a great deal of time, granted that you take breaks in between your laces. And like you guys seeing right now, like, it's just drying really fast. You just want to make sure you put a nice even thin layer. What I was about to say, let me get this out the way. And like I said, I'm gonna have to come back. I'll probably just do yeah, I'll just come back when I'm like to the mid area of my head, just to do the rest of the tracks so that this camera can charge. And that's about it. Well, let me lay this down because it's drying. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So as you can see, I am going in a horseshoe shape. The camera is still dead, so I'm gonna show you guys how I put the tracks in with this one piece right here. I already measured it. So what I did was I took it, put it in my horseshoe, so I'm bringing it towards the fall in my face, and this is how I'm gonna glue it. And then I'm gonna come back, and hopefully the camera is fully charged so I can just show you guys how I styled it and everything. I'm so sorry, and I'll make it up to y'all, but yeah, just keep watching. Right now I am taking the glue and I'm putting it on the track. Oh yeah, and you guys last saw me getting ready to put the closure down. So I just laid the closure down into the glue, and then I took a rat tail comb and I pressed the lace inside into the glue, and then now I just tied it down with no product. But you guys will see my second step to my melting process while I style. So then you guys will see what I decide to use or whatever. So here is the track, and now I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna feel for my middle, which is right here, the crown. And I'm gonna take this track and bring it all the way to this side, and then I'm gonna bring this one all the way to this side, and then I'm gonna take my hands to hold it, and now I'm just pressing the tracks down into my cap. So this side is good, so I'm just going to focus on this side now. And yeah, so this is how I get the hair to fall in my face. This is the horseshoe shape, and that's what I do. So now it's falling in my face on both sides. This side is a little off. This one is more far over, but that's okay, because what I'm going to do for the next track, I'm going to start right here. So you guys can actually see me do that. And I'm going to take one of these small pieces and just do that real quick for you guys. And then I'm going to finish up off camera. You guys get the gist. If you guys want a more in detail video, I definitely don't mind doing this again, maybe on a client for you. But here we are. I'm just taking it and I'm going right here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the next track exactly here to go to the other side. And then I take the dryer. Okay, so I am back and everything is now flat, but I am going to go ahead and remelt it This side of the 2x6 piece is fuller, so I did add some tracks over here inside of the front on top of the lace just to get it similar. I'm gonna add more makeup and then I'm gonna melt it for a second time just because it's not as good as I would like. And then we are gonna style it. And today I think I'm just going to go ahead and do something straight. So I'm finding that everything is not how I want it. So again, here I am cutting any lace that's not down how I need it to be. And then I'm going to melt it for a second time. Again, this is something quick and a way to put your old hair to use before throwing it away. And I hope you guys liked the video. So right now you guys are going to see me melt it for a second time. And then even right here, this piece right here, I'm actually going to add some more glue instead of cutting that piece, because that is the problem area for us. All in all, remember I said to trust the process. I'm just taking the end of my rat tail comb. I'm going to lift this up. I don't know why I try to act like an octopus and just hold everything when I just have two hands. But so we're gonna add glue right here, and I think I'm gonna just add 2 layers because I'm actually going to be taking this out in the next 7 days. So this was just something quick and to push out some content for y'all. So when I did wear this hair into a wig, I did have layers. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to try to put them back where they're not. So this piece is cut. So I'm going to take it, turn my head, and just go like this. And just layer that. Now this is gonna be good for me because if I decide to curl the hair, I can. I'm gonna take this side and I'm gonna match it with this piece. So I'm just gonna pull them together, cut the end of that like as such. Take this literally, and then I'm gonna cut up towards the layer area. Comb it. Just to make sure they are balanced. So that glue done dried. So I'm gonna go ahead and put another little dab, and then we're going to melt it again using my melting holding spray, which is currently out of stock, but that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna retie it. So far it's looking good, y'all. I honestly think I want to wear the hair in like its natural state kinda, but I don't know. I honestly don't know, but I am feeling the no baby hair look that I'm gonna go for. I really want to wear it in its natural state because it just looks cute with the little imperfections. So this is down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the teeth of the comb and press it in. Take the back of my comb, do this, as you guys see what I'm doing. Your looks so much better. Take my hot comb and flip this up to get those flyaways. Again, before tying it down. I honestly need to go and pluck right here because right there is a little thicker in my opinion. So I'm taking it, tweezing out here. And yeah. Take my melting spray, put it on my finger because it's just a small area. Dabbing it there, dabbing it, dabbing it, dabbing it. I'm gonna take that same elastic band, I'm gonna fold it in half. Take this, take it, take it, take it. Wrap around again, and then I'm gonna flatten it. Ooh, this be the hard part, like. Okay. So it's tied down. The hair is like just giving volume, y'all. It's giving volume. So as you guys can see how I left it, so when it's time to take it down, it's super easy for me to just cut the entire cap off and no glue should be on my hair. If any glue is on my hair, I can use conditioner or just wash my hair while everything is on, and then everything should slide off when you do your quick weave properly. So here I am. The hair is given. Remember, this hair is so old. But yeah, just keep watching me work. And then after I get this super nice and molded down flat, I am going to take some makeup and define the part. As such, take some Got2B. I'm gonna spray everywhere. Take this comb right here because the teeth are super fine, how I need it. Take the blow dryer, put this up. Take my comb and just flip it down to fall on my face. Do the same thing here. Remember, this side that I'm working on now actually has the tracks. Hopefully it still looks good. I'm gonna take this, comb it over the track, lay this all down. Nice and flat. Dry everything. Take my makeup and define my part. And I'm gonna use 15 first from the Ruby Kisses. And I'm gonna start in the back and I'm just gonna dab a straight line going back down the center of my part, and I am dragging it while I am doing this. Makeup. Hope you guys love the video, and my next vlog will be something fun. Can't wait to share that with you guys. So you want to make sure your brush stays as flat as possible the closer you get to the center. I also have some extra hair dye, so it's melting really good. I slide it down just a tad bit to just bring my part, you know, down with it. And then there you have everything. Is nice, neat, and cohesive. Yes, so I think that I'm going to flat iron it. I'm gonna do this in diagonal section. Flip away. Take my carving comb, go through the hair, and then we're just gonna flat iron it. And I'm actually gonna do this with no product because I did use silicone, and I just want to see how it straightens. And then if I need product, then I'll go in and go through the hair again for a second time. And as you can see, your girl needs some product. Don't mind the top, I had to replace it and it broke, so I'm just going in with this. This is the, take it, put some in my hand, this out, put my hand together, and I'm just gonna distribute it through the hair. Like that. I actually wish I left this hair in its natural state already because it had so much volume because it was freshly shampooed. So you're gonna take that, lightly spray it. That was the Fantasia spray, and I just used that along with serum or some heat protecting mist to tame any flyaways. So here we are. Try to go in again because it's still not soaked out how oh, that's because I have the heat so low. I probably didn't even need a product. My bad. Take it more. So here. It's just good to trace the hair with your comb. That's better. Another section. And I'm doing big sections, y'all, because this is long overdue. And I'm probably going to go in and put some flexi rods in my hair when I get home. and I'm gonna do the other side off camera and come back and show y'all the finished look. So I want to thank you guys for tuning into my video. I'm sorry that we had technical difficulties with my camera. So that probably caused me to like do a little bit of less talking for y'all. I am gonna bump the ends because the hair is layered. So I'm gonna go over this piece again just to show y'all how I do that. So take this, take the line, trace through the hair, go all the way through, take that comb out, and go all the way through with the flat iron. You're going to catch the hair, but you're beveling your hair at the same time. And this is how it looks. Looks really good. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished product. Get into it. I hope you guys liked this video and found everything very, very useful. Do not forget to like, comment on this video, and subscribe, and tell me some things you guys want to see. Let me know if you guys need a more in-depth tutorial on how I achieve this look, because I can do it on a client for you. And I can't wait to see y'all again. Well, not see y'all, but talk to you guys later. And again, if you watched this entire video, thank you so much. And if you haven't gotten a chance to see my other videos, go ahead and watch them now. Like, I'm so in love with how this came out, and I did not have to come out of pocket. The layers are like super cute, but I really just want y'all to get into the lace and how everything came out. To it, y'all. Get into it, like, get into it, like, get into it, like, yeah. Don't forget, it's your girl, Everything Pebbles. If you haven't already, go ahead and catch up on my latest YouTube videos. Go ahead and like and drop a comment on this video below. And if you haven't already, subscribe so you can be a part of the family. And I will talk to y'all later.